Target sighted.
Enemies dead ahead.
We all work together.
Neutralized.
You pay for this.
Destroyed.
Get reckless.
Threat neutral. Usefulness. Low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient. Threat neutralized.
Fight, everyone.
Stand back. See that?
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Warning. Neutralized.
Everyone all right? We have company. Done! Gotcha!
Insufficient.
Well, it's not totally useless. Incoming! See that? Gotcha!
What you get for messing with us?
Enemies up ahead. Right! Settle this now!
Neutralized. Destroyed. Neutralized. Neutralized.
Another day.
there really a way to that hill from over here?
There is indeed. Come, it is further ahead.
You know this place, Ray?
Yeah. Last time I was inside Baldar, though.
This point offers vantage over all of Baldar.
This is the cutest thing ever. Hello, I got another bunny. Oh my god.
Sweet!
I don't think I have another one. No, if I did, you would have the triangle prompt.
There appears to be no major activity. No warships are patrolling offshore, and the soldiers are not hurriedly preparing for battle.
Maybe Bertrand was all worked up over nothing.
That Lady Malkia's ship ran afoul of an Imperial patrol, I do not doubt. But the Empire must not deem it strategically important to deploy its ships to Nilbeth.
I guess from their point of view, if they make a slight blunder and it starts a war with Nilbeth, then they wouldn't be able to focus on the fight against Osiris.
They'll still be on high alert, though. I just hope that doesn't hold up the little rock shipment we're waiting on.
We must hold our trust in Lady Malkia and the Royal Navy. Let us return. We need to report our findings to Captain Bertrand. Not the time for further excursions. We must return with news of Baldar, post-haste.
Right. To the Royal City, then. Didn't run into any bad news.
Now let us make our way back to Captain Bertrand.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Settle this now!
Threat neutralized.
Done!
Malkia did make it to Nilbeth safe and sound, right?
All we can do is wait and keep our faith in her.
We should focus on matters we might yet influence. Let us return to the royal capital.
Out of my face! See that? Fly! Cut them to ribbons!
Insufficient power. Destroy.
Enough out of you! Gotcha! End of the line!
Threat neutralized.
Another day.
Glad this recon mission went off without a hitch.
That we cannot be certain of until we have made our return. We had best hurry for the royal palace. Captain Bertrand awaits.
Sir, yes sir. Sir Oberyn, sir.
Right then. First things first. We should head to the palace and see Captain Bertrand.
Sweet! Sweet!
Let's say we make our next wave of the
Not that I don't trust him or anything, but do you think Uncle Midas is actually helping out and putting in the effort?
I'm willing to bet Elena and Malthea are making sure he does.
True, true. They probably have him working harder than ever.
I'm worried that Elena's got him working so hard he's gonna collapse. We ought to head by and check in on him later. Didn't take all that long to get back, huh? We should go find Captain Bertrand.
captain is likely waiting in the council chamber on the second floor of the palace.
Once we've gotten everything taken care of, we should talk with Bertrand and take some time to rest up.
Better news than I would have hoped.
Be that as it may, we should advise all civilian ships in Kato and Rifle to refrain from setting sail.
You have done excellent work. Lady Elena and Maester Midas are still hard at their research. I have been given orders to ask that you rest adequately upon your return. If you would.
Malkia! Back already? That sure was fast.
The Levitas ore was ready to load on our arrival, allowing us to sail back through the night. But the ore yet remains in Kato. I hastened back alone.
Why?
I heard from the boy upon our return to Kato that Midas has been working non-stop with no rest. Time is of the essence, I am well aware, but his results will be abysmal if he does not sleep. I've just given Midas a stern talking to, and shall be taking over his duties while he gets some shut-eye.
You can handle it?
This would not be my first time doing so. Besides, I understand Levitas ore better than anyone else.
Ain't that the truth? All right then.
I hear the boy alone has been charged with transporting the ore. Do help him as much as you can. I dare say he could use the assistance.
You got it. I'll head out to Kato with Nina now. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, quit being such a baby.
Cut me some slack, will ya? You saw that ore, right? Me, Albert, and Bertrand carried it all to the consortium ourselves. I can hardly even feel my arms anymore.
Those two are doing just fine, by the way. Maybe you need more exercise.
They're lifelong soldiers. I'm just some regular old guy, okay?
Never met a civilian like you before, Ray. I'm helping out with the ore refinement from today. I entrust the heavy lifting to you.
Yeah, don't worry. Ugh.
We're just breezing on through.
Our worst fears have been realized. We have uncovered an Imperial spy among our men.
How do you manage that?
We have made the discovery as we gathered intel on those involved in the coup, and those wounded during the withdrawal from Baldar. Luckily, it seems to be someone with no knowledge of the Folga.
Theo's father and Neon must have snuck them in. Speaking of which, where is Theo and his dad now?
Locked away in the dungeon.
Good. Today is when we start the calibration of the Fulga in earnest, but there's no knowing for sure if we'll reach the number we need. I'd like to pull some solid info on the Empire from them if I could.
Ah. Very well then. I shall inform my men to grant you passage.
It's funny that that pink-haired chick is the only one Midas listens to.
The dungeon guard should be somewhere on the northwestern side of the ground floor.
We need to see more of her giving Midas a stern talking to because it's funny. And also, Ray, don't talk about Theo like that. Where is Theo now?
We should be able to get to the dungeon from the northwestern side of the palace. Let's go see what Theo and Lambert have to say.
I still think Theo is awesome.
I'm guessing Theo's further ahead. Sweet! Enemies up ahead!
Oh no, it's these damn spikes. Why don't the spikes hurt the enemies, man? They're the ones right up against it. They should be getting stabbed too.
Destroy.
What a pile of crap. Where the hell am I going? Over there.
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Threat eliminated. There we go. Now I don't have to do that again.
Greetings, Ray. Now what brings you here?
So, you hear how Leticia's getting hitched?
Hitched?
Yeah. Her and the Empire's Prince Gerard are getting married.
What? Letty accepted their proposal?
to buy us the time we need to flip the tables. Unlike your father there, our little princess hasn't given up this fight.
Naught can be done to stand against the menace the Virians pose. To defy them would be madness.
I wanted to ask you something. You and Theo know all sorts of stuff about the Empire, yeah? Don't suppose you've ever seen anyone else there that looks like Valange, Gaston, or Lola?
I have not. Their celestial ship carried only the 3 of them, but was large enough to house 3 or 4 warships.
Uh-huh. That's all then?
Are you so oblivious? A vessel larger than imagining, able to float in the sky and fire endless volleys of light. I have seen the trifling guns they carry, able to turn boulders to dust and pierce through iron. How can one resist the Empire after witnessing such...
Yeah, ain't the first time I've witnessed it.
What?
Thanks. It's all I needed. I'll be back if I think of anything else. We might need to play our hand a little better. I should talk with Captain Bertrand.
Flying without a trial? Such drivel!
The Fulga must be a secret. When we consider the quandary facing Princess Leticia and Chloe, we have no surplus of time on our hands. With the immense power at the Empire's disposal, our top priority should be getting the results we need.
Don't worry. With my simulation data, we shouldn't have any need for an actual test run.
I designed the Fulga. How will I know its limits without a field trial?
I can provide guidance via screen. I promise, it will output stable performance, even on the maiden voyage, even in poor weather conditions.
That's all empty theory. A test is necessary to be certain of actual flight!
Do whatever you want! Just do something! Today alone, I've got to service 20 Fulga! None of your blathering matters if there's no damn Fulga to fly!
Knowing they were built by you and checked by Elena is all the guarantee I need. Unless you want to tell me your theories or Elena's simulations are anything but perfect.
I'm left with no choice. But I shall run a trial if the chance presents itself.
You certainly know how to handle Midas.
I take no pride in it.
You want us to have Duke Lambert attend the royal wedding?
Get not so loud, Cap.
The idea seems right madness. What is your aim?
Your Majesty, we can assume they'll have Neon and Valange there. The Duke will be our bluff. He was the leader of the national forces, so having him there will leave them second-guessing our military might. If we allow the Duke to participate at such an important national event, it'll make it seem like his traitorous forces are holding up better than expected. And what it will also do
is lead our foes to believe we've no choice but to rely on the very man who plotted against us.
Exactly. The more they make light of us, the more impact the Fulga should have.
And how might things be progressing?
Let's just say, there's a reason why I want us to use every option we have.
Bertrand.
Say no more, Your Highness.
Yay, trophy.
We are out of time.
Wait! Surely you can spare a few moments. We are nearly ready.
His Majesty and the Corps have already left for Baldar. The ceremony is less than half a day away. Even were the Fulga completed, no time would be left to coordinate with our ground forces.
There's no choice.
You cannot give up on us. Elena and the others haven't.
We don't have time for tests, and your semiomancers aren't up to par. Using those things now would be asking for trouble.
The Fulga could never have been finished in the time allotted. However, this fact does not change our mission. We shall see the wedding disrupted, Her Highness safely rescued, and Baldar wrested back from the Empire's grasp. Let us build up the number of Fulga for the final confrontation with the Empire. Our top priority for this operation is the safe return of Her Highness. Theo, Raymond, and I shall enter first and conceal ourselves near the Basilica. Once her escort allows us an opportune moment, we will surround Her Highness and work with the attending Bertrand Corps to extract her from the ceremony hall.
This was my idea. It's risky for sure, I know. But we need people who know the situation on the ground over there. The King and Captain Bertrand both agree.
If such is His Majesty's wish.
Sorry to do this to you. Give Midas and them our best.
Very well. But please, be careful out there.
Our aim is the hill to the east of Baldar. We can enter the Citadel from there. We leave at once, you two.
I have to say, I do kind of like how things aren't entirely going our way. Like, we didn't magically finish the Fulga in time. And yay, we got Theo back.
Things are still tense with the Empire, but it looks like I can get back to business.
We're on the same side now, so let's just forego all the nonsense and work like a team, okay?
I appreciate your offer to travel together.
Let us wait no longer.
Enemies up ahead! See that?
Neutralized.
I trust you remember the location of that knoll?
Of course I do. Nothing could take it from my memory. We can reach it from the path to the southeast.
Sweet!
There it is. Same as it ever was.
Quite true. Let us make our way atop it.
Aw, why is this poor blue bunny all by its lonesome? You should be with the other bunnies.
All right, looks clear. Let's slip in before we lose the cover of night.
Theo, you should know.
I do. Should my sentence be execution at your hands, I accept my fate. But I swear on my life, I shall never again betray Letty or any of our allies.
I place my trust in your words.
Hey, come now. Do not trust me again so easily. It makes me nervous.
No. I believe you. But I shall strike you down just as swift should my faith be misplaced. That I swear on my life.
I know you will.
would ask you to share what you have said here with Letty herself.
That much I can promise.
Let us make for Baldar.
Sweet!
Here we are.
What is to be our move? We may perhaps blend in with the throng, but security is out in force.
Yeah, that's where this fella comes in.
Should we see to the area by the Basilica first?
Yeah, let's see if we can't find a way in.
And if our plan was to blend in, we probably should have changed our clothes. Because we stick out like a sore thumb.
Wait, let me slip in from above and open it. Come on then, Duma. We gotta get up on that roof.
We too shall continue our search for somewhere we might enter.
We'll rejoin you later then, Ray.
Veil soldiers are currently patrolling the Baldar Citadel. You must infiltrate the cathedral without being detected by the soldiers. I was worried about that. You will have to try again from the starting position if you are spotted. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, I have to go up there, huh? Okay. Nah! That didn't work out. There we go. Okay, now we're going over there, huh? Okay.
Sweet!
Oh. Son of a... Why can't I go over this roof? You trying to get me spotted? For frickin' sake. Stop. Okay. Okay.
That is a conveniently open window. Bet I could get in through there with Duma's help. Is the Volga ready, Elena?
Connection established. Do you copy? Does this device belong to Raymond Lawrence, captain of the Aegis, outbound from the planet of Vergold?
Huh? This ain't no Vergoldian code. Who is this?
Pardon the sudden contact. This is the first officer of the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel Astoria, Mario L.
Astoria?
No way.
You've got some nerve.
Please allow me to explain. We are currently en route to rescue the crew of the Aegis.
Rescue? I've got a record of you destroying the Aegis, and a freighter's worth of evidence of you breaching your own UP-3. Once I'm off this rock, you are done for. You hear me?
Wait, who is in violation of the UP-3? Explain yourself, please. What is going on?
I ain't looking for help from someone who shot me down in the first place. I've already made contact with Vergold and got some actual help on the way. Thanks for wasting my time. Over.
Wait, we still have to...
Like I'm not busy enough. Come on, Ray. Gotta get back to the gang quick. Stairs, huh? Can't hurt to see what's down there.
I did not expect that kind of contact with Mario, or whatever her name is. One moment, please. Okay. It's odd that she wouldn't know what happened.
Alright, coast looks clear. That door there on the southeastern side looks like a pretty inconspicuous spot. Come on, this way.
And you are certain about this?
Yeah, have some faith.
I didn't know they were there.
Is aught amiss?
Aught sure is. Forget about it. I found a place for us to hide out. Come on.
Right.
Let's make our way upstairs and look for somewhere to hide out. Back there looks like a good spot, eh?
One which grants us vantage over the interior of the Basilica as well. I hid myself away for entire nights in places like this as a youth.
Hey, Raymond.
What is it?
You are shouldering a fair amount of pressure. Do not think you are alone. Rely upon us should the need come.
Sure, yeah. When the time comes.
I see Neon is quite in shock to see my father in attendance.
He is not of our concern. Where is Her Highness?
She's today's star. We're just gonna have her out there on display.
That dress.
Today, on this finest day, it is an honor to gather here with you all, as we witness history in the making. Our world has long been split in two, but today the Veil Empire and the Kingdom of Osirius at last come together as one.
The hell is that?
Scorpion.
Scorpion what?
Gerard Euville, Leticia Osirius, as of this very moment, the two of you stand as the makers of history, new rulers of our world. Step forth.
Raymond, no word as of yet?
Nope. And we're out of time. Looks like we'll be putting on a show, fellas. Come on. Elena!
Outside.
A new beginning.
For a fleeting moment, I was not so averse to the idea of our marriage. But I cannot love one who would forfeit their own wedding ceremony to some foul plot.
You didn't really actually want to marry the dude, right? How could you not have an aversion to his to the marriage?
Leticia!
Ray!
Shoot them down!
Burned into my mind.
Yeah.
View my blade.
Of course. I presumed you might ask after it.
You have my thanks. Now, let us join our allies in the fray.
Well said.
That was awesome.
Lady, why have you returned?
Huh. Excitement has always followed you from the days of our youth, cousin.
Where's the Emperor? We have lost him. Their numbers are too vast.
And Prince Gerard.
I am jealous. There are those who would lay their lives down for you.
and in such numbers. For me come none. A pitiful man, such as myself, could never truly deserve your love.
Oh, you poor little thing.
The Emperor has already been evacuated. Let's get you to safety too.
Leave me be! This is too much already.
Oh, stop being such a petulant brat. Act your age. Lola, you take care of the rest.
Very well. But we will have a discussion about the device upon my return.
Yes, yes.
Dissent amongst their ranks.
I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I commend you for carrying out such a cunning plan, despite the limits of this world's technology. But I come under order of the Emperor. We'll be taking Princess Leticia into our custody.
We are past such foolishness. This battle shall rage on until only the victor is left standing.
Then expect no mercy from us. As long as we keep you alive, it doesn't matter what happens to your friends.
Oh boy.
Die so badly.
Boy, this guy's ice thing is a real pain in my ass.
Watch this! Take a short rest. Is that the best we can do? Confound it.
Father!
Fool! Why have you come here?
The battle has been decided. The Imperial forces are on the retreat.
Most of their warships off the coast were driven away by our Fulga battalion. Victory is ours.
Midas, I am sorry to have forced your Fulga into battle. And for much else.
Ready to reconcile, then?
We can discuss this after our return.
Yes, and discuss we shall. These are the Virians you spoke of? Albert, Theo, Seize them. There is much I might ask of them.
This isn't over.
I am Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. The two of you are under arrest for violation of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
I know that voice.
A friend of yours?
Yeah, real good friend. She's from the Astoria, the one that destroyed my ship.
What?
You're trying to take out the Virians in order to cover your tracks, are you?
That is not true. We only... Behind you, Raymond!
Neon, the battle is over. Surrender now.
Is that your idea of a joke, Your Majesty? Because this is far from over. You can have Baldar back. One little fortress means nothing. We are not defeated yet. Theo! Look at what your selfish betrayal has cost us. After you and your father were promised glory under the Empire.
I would rather prefer death than allowing such a thing come to pass.
Then die.
Father?
Why? What would possess you to protect me?
I am sorry, my boy. I should have known your anguish.
I ought to have done this from the start. Let us take our leave, Neon.
Damn it! Get back here!
Father! Father!
His vitals are fading fast. Without a med pod, he might not make it.
Father! Open your eyes! Please!
I have yet to atone for my betrayal to you.
Hold. We still have much to discuss back home.
My good friends, I am sorry.
Radio your sick bay.
What?
Listen to me. That ship of yours knows what's going on down here. Get that man into a med pod now!
I can't! The underdeveloped planet protect...
It's your Federation tech that's about to kill this underdeveloped planet's king! We've got an android here recording this entire situation! I dare you to let him die! I'll rip apart the Federation piece by piece till there's not a damn thing left!
Fine. I get it. This is Mariel. Akizuki, do you read? I am requesting a med pod transfer here. Stat. It is for the elderly man lying near me. Father!
Don't worry, Leticia. The king is gonna be okay.
Do you truly mean it?
You bet. Now let me introduce you to our savior who's gonna see to it. A golden child of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and apparently a regular UP3 rule breaker. Lieutenant Mariel Kenny. I've got a lot of questions, and you've got the answers.
Yeah, it's not Star Ocean without a Kenny. It is way too late to worry about the UP3. That thing has been broken to hell numerous times. Just throw it out at this point.
Understood. Please commence transfer. Father...
Leticia.
Oh. Oh, Father. Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Is His Majesty truly well now?
Yes. There is no longer any cause for concern.
Indeed. My body has made that much very apparent. Why, I feel as if my entire being has been cleansed. Lambert. Now I too have seen it. A glimpse of the realm of stars.
I see.
If these fellows were our foes, I would surely have lost my nerve much, much earlier than you. Brother. While inside that contraption, I overheard one of your subordinates state that in saving my life, you may have violated the laws of your world.
It was the Pan-Galactic Federation that violated the laws of your kingdom first.
That place. A boat which sails among the stars. I should love to see its interior at least once.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but please, you must rest for now.
Leticia, Bertrand, if you would be so kind as to take things from here, I believe I will take Lady Mariel's advice.
Yes.
But Father,
Be at ease. I shall remain beside your father.
Maester...
We have much to discuss, including what comes next as well.
I understand. Thank you, Maester Midas.
Alright. Maybe that's our cue to have our own little talk.
Okay then. Let me contact my ship and have it prepare for transfer.
Hey, Bertrand. Is there somewhere around here we could borrow for a bit while we talk?
But that means the people of this planet could overhear us.
Give me a break. A Kenny getting all stiff over some treaty? Or did you forget that this is all on account of you using us for target practice?
So be it. Mariel to Akizuki. I'm going to speak with Captain Raymond and some of the local populace for a moment. Yes, I understand. However, please hold your position. Thank you for waiting, shall we?
Let us make our way to the council chamber.
Right, yes. Thank you.
Sorry.
I cannot imagine things will turn violent. However, I would still feel best if I stood watch, just to be certain.
I am in your debt. I would not be here today if it were not for your service.
I am relieved to see the king returned alive and well. I was most concerned when His Majesty was gone.
Ray, you have done us all a great service in protecting Letty and our king, and righting our many wrongs.
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Vergold are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is... Captain, we can be in contact range of the Vergold registered merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, it's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Vergold, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the Captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Aegis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergoldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Jeez.
Enemy shields efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
So that's why he was doing this. He was after Duma.
Enemy vessel's shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Maria.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their 3rd barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Mariel. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
When I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Aegis' captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
Emerson!
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Mariel here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they are acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah. We gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist. Personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess?
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
That was totally nuts. And I did not expect Emerson's name to be mentioned. That's the Kenny and integrity and faithlessness. So she's his granddaughter. That is so cool. I'm gonna put you in my party. She's 51. 3 levels down. That's not very good. I should be the same level.
Let me take over.
Higher.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time. Hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Fulga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Huh. Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I...
Are you really gonna tag along? I can't imagine you've ever been in a real scuffle.
Please don't underestimate me. My grandfather taught me how to shoot, and my grandmother instructed me in close quarters combat. A war on an underdeveloped planet doesn't frighten me. And another thing, address me with a little more respect.
Oh, got it, Marielle. But isn't assisting in a war about as big a violation of the UP3 as it gets?
I am keeping my involvement to the bare minimum. I came with as little equipment as possible to reduce the impact the Federation's actions have upon this planet's historical trajectory. Not to mention that I came here alone.
Just relax, okay? A whole lot happened, but we're gonna be fighting on the same side now. So let's try and keep things friendly, okay?
I was just asking if she's ready. I don't think a Kenny would get cold feet over a little UP3 infraction. And how can I question your moxie after you went and stole a ship?
If you doubt my resolve, then I'll convince you with my actions. I am in no position to argue anyway.
Ray, don't you think that was a little childish?
As long as she's flashing around her Fed credentials, she deserves all she gets.
Regardless, the war on this planet is nearing its end. We need to make sure we leave with no regrets.
Not much time left till things are set to really pop off. Wonder what everyone else is up to.
I wonder who her grandmother is. Because I never finished Integrity and Faithlessness, so I don't know if there's like a thing that mentions who Emerson gets together with or anything. There's one person over there. So let's go talk to them first. It's Albert. Hello. Oh, and Theo!
Hey, so, what are you guys up to here?
Oh, nothing in particular. We were simply having a quiet chat since, for better or worse, all this will be over tomorrow.
Not all. The war will end. True. But there will be much more to do after.
You and Letty are now more than up to the task. You two have become the bedrock of the kingdom. And I have no doubt you can overcome any obstacle.
One would hope. Raymond, I assume you and your friends will be returning to your home planet after this is over?
Yeah, that's most likely.
I don't suppose we can convince you to stay a while longer for the sake of Letty and the rest of us?
Do not be absurd, Theo. Raymond and his friends have their own concerns. Our sole priority should be ensuring they are able to return to their homes without anything to weigh on their minds.
Yes. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
We can at least retain that final shred of dignity after all they have done to aid us. Forgive us, Raymond. We need your abilities for just one more day.
Sure. Don't worry about it.
Well, I doubt this is the end of the game, so I'm sure that I'll be helping you more. But, shit. I wanted to say something, and I totally forgot what it was.
Now go. Get your rest, for we need you at your full potential by the morn.
To think I would stand here now to fight for the kingdom. If only I had put my trust in everyone here from the start.
Okay, there's no one left. Okay, that's interesting. There's someone over by the garden, or graveyard, or whatever the hell that was. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. I totally remembered now. What makes them so absolutely sure that the war is going to be over? Even if they have the Folga, that's like really no guarantee, like 100% guarantee that the war is going to be over.
Ray?
What's up?
It would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the Kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it. Guess I'd better get some shut-eye.
What? I haven't talked to everyone yet. We're not
You
sleeping.
must rest up this eve, for we make our move on the morrow.
We have... Oh, Marielle. Didn't expect to see you here.
It's kinda different seeing Star Twinkle from planet side, eh?
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Normally, my only interaction with such stars is a sector data on a screen. But when you can look up what the ground beneath your feet, it's beautiful.
It's been a while since I did any stargazing as well. In that sense, maybe I should be happy you guys shot me down.
Is that sarcasm?
Look, sorry about earlier. I was out of line. Thanks to your efforts in stopping Bennett, Chloe, Elena, and I were able to escape safely. We even got to meet some really nice folks. Our trip on this world has actually been pretty damn fun.
My grandfather often said things like that. Grandmother disagreed with him, but I never would have imagined I'd find myself in this situation.
Guess it's the Kenny fate.
We have a lot of enemies, you know. How I was bullied since I was a child, coming from a military family known to be blind to all but the end results.
I suppose notoriety tends to be part of the whole hero package.
I don't want to be a hero. All I want is to perform my duty faithfully and see justice enacted.
I don't know, definitely sounds like the makings of a hero.
I knew you were being sarcastic. We might have our differences, but I live by a moral code I refuse to turn my back to. One that calls me to tomorrow's battle.
I guess she got that from, like, her grandmother's side of things.
She was attacked by monsters one day while walking alone on the Osirius plains. She didn't make it. Thank you for fighting.
He just says the same stuff over and over again. Just stands there all day, telling you how she died.
Hey you, what did you think of the Fulga?
That's a little out of the blue. But, well, it wasn't bad. Pretty much on par with the air bikes we have back on my world.
Your words hint at being miserly. If you're to offer praise, be forthright about it.
Okay then, let's put it this way. With you around, the people of this planet are gonna be in space before you know it.
Do you intend to break your promise?
All I said is that I'd do my best. Besides, shouldn't you be focusing on improving the Fulga? To make these skies more peaceful than space and sail it with a certain someone?
Oh, how thoughtful of you.
Everyone's a comedian.
One day I will sail not only these skies, but the vastness beyond them, traveling as far as you have yourselves.
I did only what I had to do, and the king did much the same. These past 14 years were nothing but the result of necessity.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm getting ready for tomorrow. No telling how many folks will get injured when storming an enemy stronghold. We'll need all the medicine we can get. And if they use poison against us, I at least want to have all the remedies I know on hand.
Overworking yourself can be a poison as well.
But today will be the last time, right? If I overdo it, then... hey, we can laugh about it later. What I absolutely don't want, though, is for someone to get hurt because I failed to prepare for it.
Yeah, guess I can understand that.
Yeah. Besides, I need to make sure you return to your home planet in one piece, right?
Nina...
So, just let me work for a bit longer. I promise I'll get to bed soon.
Alright, got it. I'll see you tomorrow, Nina.
Let me think about this. Maybe I should bring a bigger bag. I don't want to be weighed down too much, though.
Okay. Now that just leaves Chloe and Elena. Not really sure where they are. See. I only see one green arrow. It could be Elena or Chloe. And two people who have quests. Oh god! I went the wrong way! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, who's the person who needs it? You. What do you want?
I was looking for you. I need someone to deliver my mother some of her favorite food. I appreciate the letters, and they always make me happy. But something seems to be getting her down.
You take care of yourself too.
Okay. Support for our friends.
And don't go taking a sneaky nibble on the road. Make it worth your while if you deliver in one piece.
I don't know if I can do that now, but we'll do it at some point. Oh, they're both here. Hello.
Oh, Ray. I was just speaking with Elena about what happened in the Empire.
It must have been pretty rough. So how was it? The other country and their so-called prince?
Well, aside from the 3 Virians, it was pretty much the same as Osirius. Just a lot of normal people living normal lives.
That normalcy applies on any world. It's easy to lose sight of that fact when looking from the perspective of a single nation or planet. But ask any inhabitant of any planet, and they will tell you that their home is normal.
You know, I've been thinking, Ray. We were shot down by the Astoria because Vergold has taken a anti-Federation stance, but no, I really don't understand any of this.
You don't need to, Chloe. Helping Osirius was my call, and that responsibility falls fully upon me. And my reasons were that I'd buddied up with Leticia and Albert right after I landed. That's it. There's no real deep meaning behind it.
True. The outcome may have been entirely different if, say, we had come down within the borders of the Empire instead.
When you put it that way, the Federation's underdeveloped planet preservation pact kinda makes sense.
Look, we're not perfect beings. It's impossible for us to always make the right decision. But ditching friends that are in need? That is definitely the wrong move.
Heartwarming, if wholly illogical.
Yeah, well, humankind is all about convincing ourselves otherwise.
We have no time for logic. Stop being like Spock.
You would do anything for your friends. That much I am often reminded of.
We really have no choice but to fight for everything we know and love.
Do insects just think I'm a tasty or something? Oh, hello there. You look capable. I need you to go on a bug hunt for me. I'll give you a reward.
Another bug hunt, huh?
I really wanted to go to Baldar and eat this rare dish. Please, for the sake of my stomach, take care of those insects.
Should probably stock up before I head on over to bed.
Some children.
Get in the damn building.
Anyone home?
We have some new stuff.
Ah, shit. Ah, double shit. Come on.
your fill.
Thanks.
We have some...
Thanks.
Hopefully we won't get ourselves killed without proper armor. I should have bought armor instead of weapons. Oh well. Whatever happened to that letter I got from Kettle? Did I ever do anything about that? It's not on the completed quest list, and it's not on my regular quest list either. I don't remember doing anything. No, it's still here. I forget where it goes though. I'll figure it out.
Sweet!
Okay, now, where exactly do I rest? Do I actually go to the inn, or can I stay in the palace, or... Let's try resting at the inn and see if that does something.
Anyone home?
Welcome to our establishment. We offer the finest hospitality in all Ascendrons.
This is pretty good.
I hope you enjoyed your stay.
I'll be back.
Yay, I wasted money. At least I got some food stuff out of it, so I guess it's alright. I guess I have to go back to the palace or something. this direction. Bye, Leticia.
Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste.
Really wish this game had the animal training thing like Star Ocean the Second Story has. That way I can send off an eagle to do my shopping while I'm out in the field. And I'll come back with items in a few seconds.
Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
And the bugs that I have to fight are near the vicinity of Baldar. So hopefully I'll be able to kill two birds with one stone.
Maester Midas, did you actually create the Fulga?
This again? The one who devised the thought of its design was I, yes.
Unbelievable. It's just so clearly far beyond the civilization level of this planet. You must be an engineer of great talent.
Your honeyed words will garner you not.
How long will it take you to learn to accept a compliment?
breaking some protocol.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Whoops.
Here we go, here we go! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. Can't wait to see how much better I do. There is no better teacher than experience. There is no better teacher than experience. All is grist to the mill. All is grist to the mill. All is grist to the mill. There is no better teacher than experience.
others back. I am still far from proficient. I shan't hold the others back. I am still far from proficient. I shan't hold the others back. I shan't hold the others back.
A little more practice couldn't hurt. A little more practice couldn't hurt. Things are finally starting to click.
see just how much I've improved. Nothing can hinder my progress now.
Bugs could be. I think they would show up right on the path, but they didn't.
See that? Destroyed. Area secure.
I guess I can look it up later. Or actually... Oh, a second. Oh, okay, I see. That's why they're not showing up. Okay, I know what to do now.
Finally, we can get through this place without all the sneaking around.
And of course, the inn is all the way down there.
Children play. I heard adventurers know a lot about medicine. So, is there such a thing as a paid potion? If you ever find one, I'll buy it from you. I'm running out of other options.
What the hell?
There's this guy who's seriously obsessed with me. I'm flattered, but come on. I don't need to lose my edge of a relationship.
Okay.
There's this guy who is seriously obsessed with me.
Oh, and guess what Antonio said to me then? You'll never guess.
Well,
Oh boy.
I do not know. I would have no idea.
I should
What
say.
did he say?
Okay, so he grabs hold of my shoulder, yeah? And he says, whoa, whoa, now, careful there. And he basically saves me from falling over. He's so dreamy. Oh, then he even helped me carry all our cargo. He's like my knight in shining armor. Oh, and you know what he tells me next?
Hey, come on now. What are you getting so hyped up for?
I am listening to Chloe speak of Antonio tales.
Yeesh, come on, Chloe. Again? You never get tired of doing that?
How could I? There's just so much to say about how amazing he is. He's such a gentleman.
Is that so? Hey, you know you don't have to listen to Chloe's stories all the time, right? This has got to be troublesome for you too, no?
If you truly believe so, then please trade places with me sometime.
Nah, I'm good. I can't imagine hearing someone sing meaningless praise about my brother all day.
And like you, no one wants to hear her out. So, she always brings such talk to me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ray, do not assume this has no implications for you. She holds sentiment approaching infatuation for your brother. Should the two enter a relationship, and should it lead to matrimony, that would leave Chloe as your sister-in-law, your family.
Chloe, my sister?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Should the two of you become family, you may well be subjected to these tales of your brother on a daily basis. Perhaps it may be wise for you to take this time and grow accustomed to her stories.
Daily basis. Daily, huh?
Oh boy. No, thank you. Besides, Antonio looks... I mean, I've only seen a picture of the guy, but he looks like too old for Chloe. Could be just older than he looks, but I don't know.
There is one thing that has been on my mind.
Sure. What's up?
Do those who work in the galactic transportation industry ever go to fight on the battlefield?
Of course not. Our job is just to deliver the cargo to its destination. Hand-to-hand combat is way above our pay grade.
I see. However, curiously enough, you seem to be familiar in combat from the start. And I also sense a rather peculiar air of courage about you.
Ah. Right. I'm pretty sure I've got my good old dad to thank for that one.
Do tell.
In the transport business, your body is your capital. My dad would constantly remind me. He said, keep your body in shape so you don't turn into a liability. He also forced me to train in all kinds of military arts. So yeah, he's the culprit.
Fascinating. So those experiences were indeed useful. To think that the concept of military arts exists even beyond the stars.
Sure does. Seems like no matter how civilized we become, we just can't stop training ourselves. I hated doing it back then. There were plenty of times I wanted to quit, but now, I'm really grateful.
Let me save before it comes down to a choice.
I know that many lives will be lost in this upcoming battle, but I hope a swift end will mean that many, many more lives are saved in the future.
Hey, what's up? Not catching enough Z's?
Indeed. I have been having such a dreadful time sleeping lately. And there's no particular reason for it either. Which prevents me from being at my best. What do you do in times like these, Raymond?
Me?
Does your world not have any special method to getting a good night's sleep?
Well, it might not be the best advice, but...
Becomes a choice. Force yourself to be more active. Counting animals works really well. If you try straight up not sleeping. Counting animals.
They say counting animals works real well, like 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, and so on.
Is that it? I cannot see how that would make me fall asleep.
Hey, don't knock it till you tried it. You can pick whatever animal you like, too. You just gotta keep counting and counting.
I suppose there's no harm in trying. Very well, I will attempt your method tonight.
Oh, and they also say repeating monotonous phrases helps you fall asleep, so...
But keeping count requires concentration. Such a task could keep me up until morning.
I didn't know what else to pick, because trying not to sleep entirely is bad advice. Because you need sleep. And I don't even remember what the other one was. It's really hard to think right now. I think it was like something like forcing yourself to sleep, which is what I usually do.
None of the people here ever wanted to be caught up in this war. We gotta put all this to an end for their sake, too.
Lad, what do you think is my most attractive quality?
The hell's gotten into you?
Your hat.
Nothing. Just curious is all. Cease your commentary and answer the damn question.
Okay, watch it, big fella. Alrighty, let's see here. If I had to pick one...
Your physique, your noggin, your hair. Your noggin.
Obviously, it's gotta be your noggin. Am I right?
That certainly is what I'm most confident in.
I guess that self-esteem of yours comes included. But I couldn't have repaired Elena if it weren't for those brains of yours. So, you should know how grateful I am.
And yet my technology pales in comparison.
Man, you never do take a compliment. Still, I am grateful, so get that through your head.
That worked out. I was thinking maybe his physique. He does have good muscles. But no, it was definitely his intelligence. It was the way to go, I think. Because, I mean, like, anyone can really have muscles. That doesn't really produce charm. But not everyone is as smart as he is.
Who could have imagined our visit to this planet might leave us embroiled in such conflict? All I ask is that you return in one piece, so you don't leave Chloe worried.
No time left to waste now. Better head for the VII Empire once we're set to go.
Can I leave here? Okay, good. I'm gonna go see if I can get that food.
Anyone home?
And then take care of that quest while I'm here.
Welcome to our inn.
Let's see. This is what we need.
We'll be safe behind the Citadel walls. Rest well. Good night.
This is pretty good.
Fermented ratatouille, huh?
Another peaceful night without any major incidents. Did you sleep well? Be careful out there.
Love this place.
That's the first time he's ever said love this place. But, let me just save again. Just in case I, like, miss out on private actions or something by doing this. You never know. Okay. I like ratatouille well enough, but I don't think I would care for fermented ratatouille. It doesn't sound very good to me. Although, I have had fermented vegetables before in the form of kimchi. Kimchi's delicious. Aw, kitty.
Some children.
So who knows, maybe I would like it. Should give it a try if the opportunity presents itself. I'm Marielle, right in front of the camera. Okay, let's go find those books. To save time, we are going to cheat. Okay, so yeah, we just walk this path until they show up.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Apparently they're supposed to show up under one of these arches.
What was the composition of the poison Neon used on His Majesty?
I'm sorry, but I can't share the details of the analysis.
Sure you can.
Oh right, because of that preservation pact or whatever.
Correct.
Okay then. Can you tell me something else? Was the poison something that only those variants could make? Or was it from the stars?
No, though I'm unsure if it exists on this planet. But it was a substance widely available throughout the galaxy.
Thank you so much! Oh great! That means one day even I can learn to cure it!
Okay, Worms, where the fuck are you? This is ridiculous. I've passed through a bunch of arches already.
Threat neutralized. Threats detected.
There. Now then, who gave me that quest? Okay, it's funny how it says, oh, we're gonna teleport you to the quest giver, and they don't actually do that. They just teleport you to the general location. You have to walk over to the quest giver. Who is that guy over there? Oh, I know.
All set and ready to go. Let's do this, Ray.
Oh god, what's going on?
What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh shit, I should have saved.
I was observing the residents of this city. You will not find a more interesting assortment than right here in the tavern.
People watching is fine, I suppose. But just sort of standing around in a tavern bothers the customers. Look, see how annoyed the staff is? If you're gonna hang around in here, it'd be better to order a couple of drinks, you know?
Yes, of course. I had not considered that aspect. I will purchase a drink and continue my observations.
Can you even drink?
Alrighty then. See you later.
Ray, are you leaving already? Will you not join me for a drink now that you are here?
No.
Oh, for real?
I will continue in solitude if you are busy, of course.
I guess I would be rude to turn you down then, wouldn't I?
Oh man.
Alright, I'll join you.
This should have been a choice. I don't want to spend time with her. Time alone together.
In the end, how did your people watching go?
Can kind of,
Very well. I was able to carefully observe you for some time.
Wait. Me?
Lately, it has been rare that we find time to ourselves, alone. I am glad to finally have the chance to examine you on your own once again.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't hurt to do this every once in a while.
Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I was imagining. Because that title kind of implies that, like, you know, time alone together, you know, that sort of thing. But, I guess it's okay. I mean, she's an android, so I don't know if it would even work out. But, yeah, I don't want affection with Elena. I don't know if there are affection points in this Star Ocean in particular. There usually is. But, if anyone, it would be, Leticia.
Ah, you got rid of them already. I knew I had a good eye. Here's your reward as promised. Plus, I'll throw in this paperback to you for the insights.
I'll take this over running
Whoops.
deliveries any day.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Now I can finally get myself to Baldar for that rare meal. It's pungent, but tasty. Anyway, thank you.
It's been quite a while since there was a private action like that, though. What are you two talking about?
Ray, good timing.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
what's going on?
Nina has been, rather insistent that she examine my anatomy.
What?
I'm not asking anything weird here. It's for science, okay?
Aha, so now you've got your sights set on Elena, don't you?
Well, the anatomic makeup of our bodies are completely different to Elena's. So, I'm really curious to see what similarities we share. Please, for science!
I cannot submit my body for such a tactless examination. Please explain that to her, Ray.
Hey, I've been through this. You do it too.
Let her take a look under the hood.
See? Ray also says it's no big deal.
I see. If Ray really thinks so, then...
Oh, thank you! I'm ready to go! Come this way!
Nina, please be careful with her, okay?
Now, we'll just start around here.
Nina, wait, please. That is...
yes. Interesting indeed.
That is dangerous territory. You must follow the proper...
Now then, let's try this here.
No, Nina. Wait, not there.
Ah!
I tried to warn you.
What just happened?
It would seem only Midas is capable of handling me.
You are definitely packing.
Never give up, do you?
Oh right, yeah, this dude. Meal with his mother. I probably should have done that before I came back here, but oh well. Okay, let's save him again. What's up, Miles?
I never thought I'd find myself attending a wedding.
Nothing actually happened, though.
Can we really call that attending, though?
Personally speaking, I'm glad it was accompanied by such an extravagant performance.
And can we really call that a performance?
Call it what you want. Anyway, say I were to attend a wedding. I can't stand the puerile idea of sitting still the entire ceremony. I bet you couldn't either.
Probably not, yeah. But I mean, it really all depends on what you interpret as fun.
Does it? Then what kind of ceremony would you want to attend?
Oh, more choices.
I wonder.
Let's see. An extravagant theatrical wedding, a simple and complicated wedding, or fun wedding for everyone. That one.
Maybe a fun and wild wedding, where everyone can enjoy themselves and have a good time.
I could see myself attending such an unencumbered affair.
Am I right? Cheerful and comfortable. That's how you do it. Weddings are nice when they're less uptight. And you can celebrate with those people that supported you along the way.
I see. So, your partner in marriage would have to approve of such an unpretentious wedding, yes? Based on whom we know, your type would be?
Hey, come on. What's with this leap in logic? I was only talking about weddings were I to go to one as a guest.
All right then, I'll spare you.
Unfortunately, I don't think Leticia falls under that category. Since she's a princess, she would have like a really extravagant kind of wedding.
Sweet!
Someone who's just like comfortable and stuff would probably be Nina. Ugh, no! No thank you. Oh my god, they're back! They just follow me everywhere! Where the hell's Leticia and Albert? Probably in the castle. Alright, what do you got? Nothing.
I'll be fine. I'm ready for this. You'll see.
Alright, you guys.
Nina,
oh god, they have more.
May I ask for your assistance on a certain task?
Me? You need my help? Anything you want? Oh, except for money. I can't help with that.
Don't worry, it's definitely not about that.
I was hoping you would be able to help me find a particular book.
What? But wait, I thought you didn't need to read books or anything, Elena.
You are correct. Until now, I had no need to actively go through bound paper to procure new information. But, in order to learn more about Aster IV, I believe it may be best to make use of the writings of its local authors.
I see, makes sense. No one can teach you about our planet except for those who live on it. Leave it to me, then. I will bring you the bestest of the best books on Aster.
Whoa, now that's team spirit.
Well, when you've read libraries worth of books like I have, you get pretty excited about curating the very best. Oh, I feel my motivation burning!
Thank you, Nina. I am glad I came to you for this request.
Okay, now there's this book that I think everyone should read, but I also have this other one you definitely like, so... Oh, and you have to read that classic! Elena, you're gonna be in for a real treat!
You're even more hyped up than usual. And look at that smile on your face.
These events really seem to unfold endlessly for us.
You got that right. When we bailed on the Aegis and crash-landed on this planet, I never would have imagined things would get this serious.
Ray, what do you expect will become of us here?
It's pretty rare to hear you talking like this, Elena.
Is that so? Tell me though, what are your thoughts on our situation?
Let's see.
I don't really know. Whatever will be, will be. That seems like a right answer.
I guess whatever will be, will be.
Ray, this sounds all too familiar.
I'm only human, Elena. I don't know what the future holds. All I can do is roll with the punches as they come, right? Blow by blow.
I am uncertain whether to view this as composure or carelessness.
Oof, harsh critic. But that's the way I've always done things, you know? Can't expect me to change my methods now. Whatever will be, including how I decide to view our situation.
Your mindset is what grants you fortitude, I imagine. And it is what will guide you through this situation, and us in turn.
Yeah, don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Do see to it that we are not shot down and separated again, at the very least.
I wish I could roll with the punches. Alright, who are we going to see now? Oh god. Alright, I guess I'm going back down.
Welcome, welcome! The Ascendros market has everything you can need.
What? There's a lot of private actions going on with Elena right now.
You charge in there and do what you do best. It is my job to make sure you stay safe.
Okay, we're done with her. Good. Good, good, good. There's Nina.
All set and ready to go.
Yeah. You said before. And then there's 2 green arrows over there. It's Midas and oh boy.
Is that Malkia and Midas over there?
I never thought I would live to see the day when I could once again relax in the royal capital.
Nor did I. I got thrown into quite the predicament.
Yet we can spend time together now thanks to those events. Every cloud, eh?
I hope you weren't expecting me to say that.
Some things must be said aloud.
It's like they're lost in their own private little world. Kinda cute. I wonder what I should do.
Oh my god. No, I should leave them alone.
I'd better not interrupt. I'll leave them be.
If someone were to hear me say that aloud, it would make things very difficult.
Oh crap.
Oh? Would you be embarrassed for others to hear it?
Embarrassment is par for the course.
He saw me anyway.
Apologies for having made you uncomfortable. Let's go, Malkia.
Well then, how about we find someplace a little more comfortable?
I tried to be respectful, dude. They have a similar kind of private action in Star Ocean the Second Story, where as Claude, you run into Rena and Celine having a conversation about you, and you can either choose to listen in or just leave them alone, and it's better to just walk away. Because if you listen in, they find out about it, and they get really pissed off at you, and you lose points. And if you do choose to like leave them alone, there's like 0 changes. You don't gain any points or anything. So it's kind of like a pointless private action. I never go out of my way to find it. I went to find somewhere comfortable, and I came back. Hi guys. I'm here to bother you again. What's up?
Have your nerves gotten to you? How unexpected. Remember, we have the Fulga to aid us now. Stand strong.
Our ground forces will be unstoppable with the Fulga at their side. All we need concern ourselves with is the keep.
They don't have anything to say about it. That's disappointing. I don't think what we got from that private action between the two of them was bad. Plus, he didn't really say anything that would cause embarrassment, so you shouldn't be pissed off at Ray. You didn't hear anything. Okay. Got 2 people there. I'm assuming is Albert and Leticia. Let's go talk to them.
My arm ails me no longer. None shall stop me now.
Yay.
Let us head southward from Baldar and march our way straight to Castle Vale.
Oh, I'm disappointed that neither of you have a private action. I want more private actions with Leticia. There doesn't really seem to be that much. Alright, where are we going for that dude? We have to go to the seaport of Rifle. Yeah, I forgot I have these cryptographic messages. Now this is what I need for Welsh, but I have no idea where the hell I found it. Because I didn't craft it or anything.
Can't wait to see how much better I do.
think it might be these two things, but I'm not entirely sure about
I'm
that.
a grease monkey at heart.
His thing changed. Grease monkey at heart, he said.
About what I expected.
I wish it was easier to make these frickin' things. Hold on a second. Wow, that's pretty shitty. Tried reading what to do and they're like, oh, you can't read anymore unless you download this app. It's like, fuck you, I'm not downloading shit.
Consider feats of engineering my forte. There, finished.
Forte my ass.
Consider feats of engineering. There, finished.
That's all I make. I just make dead bombs. Welsh, you suck making me go through this crap. Alright, where are we going? Rifle, right? Let's see. C45. No guide even tells you, oh, you need to be this specific level in order to make this frickin' thing. Alright, hold on a second. One more thing to try. We're going to have to go back for these things. Because now I'm out.
Consider feats of engineering my forte. There, finished.
Nope, she didn't fucking do it. Hope you love dud bombs. Oh, hi, Albert. What's up?
The Royal Army is deployed to southern Baldar already. We had best move to join them.
Yeah, we'll do it eventually. Let's see. Got a quest giver over there, and I think the woman is in that house all the way over there. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Leticia.
Goodness!
Might I ask you not to spook me so?
You're the one who scared me. What's your deal?
Oh, thank heavens you are garbed in your usual attire.
You finally cracked?
No. I simply had the most peculiar dream. You and Albert both were dressed as bunnies and dancing around and about.
Okay.
Many believe our dreams are insights to what our waking selves fail to see. But how to explain this dream?
You think I can interpret dreams?
Oh boy.
Well, if I had to give you an answer... Doesn't this mean you want him and me to, I don't know, get along better?
Well, I would hardly portray you both as friends, but... Yes, it may be true I might find myself wishing you two not so oft at odds.
Hey! I'm trying here. He's the one with his defenses up.
Oh, that may be the source of both his troubles and his charms, I am afraid. Though, if it were to bring you two close, would you dress and dance as so?
No need. We'll get along. I mean, best buds forever, me and Albert.
What a shame.
Oh, that's great.
You just gotta...
Oh, hi Theo.
This may well be my final battle. I will see my skills are not wasted.
I was so worried that he was actually going to die at that scene. I didn't expect the king to take the shot.
Sweet! Sweet!
Okay, here's your food.
You brought this from my son? Oh my! And after you were so kind with the herbs too. What a sweetheart of a boy he is. Even though I didn't mention I was sick in the letter, he knew something was wrong. And what a sweetheart of a boy he is.
Gotta stop.
Now you can play a SOA with tons of people across the world. You're officially a member of our select group. I'm looking forward to the day that you come back with some amazing rare playing pieces.
Oh boy.
The main thing you must do to improve is play against a variety of different people. Then you'll come across rare playing pieces.
I really don't want to play it so that sounds like a pain. Oh, whatever. I'll look up about it later, I guess. What's up? Nothing?
You don't need to worry about me. We all have our own battles to face out here, it seems.
Marielle, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure, if it's within my abilities.
In the worlds amongst the stars, there's gotta be tons of advanced medical knowledge, right? I want you to teach me some.
Oh, I'm very sorry. we have a rule called the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact, which strictly forbids me from teaching you about any technology from space. Sorry, Nina.
But even if I beg and plead?
Correct. No matter what. Not to mention, I'm not even a medical expert. I would be of no use to you.
Okay, I understand. Even if I forced it out of you, I'm sure you just end up in a lot of trouble, right?
By force? Just how are you planning on getting me to tell you?
You know, Nina, if we're not talking medical tech, I might be able to share a secret or two with you. So how about that?
Really? You're just blurting that out right in front of me? Could you not?
Well, I'm not bound by any Federation laws. So what do you say, Nina?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Thanks though, both of you.
Man, getting hit by an EMP was unlucky, huh?
No, it was a failure on my part not anticipating the use of such weapons.
Well, I'm glad things turned out all right. Tell me though, what did it feel like when that thing hit you and knocked you offline?
I imagine it much like an organic being losing consciousness after being exposed to an intense electric shock.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I see.
I could help you experience as much yourself, if you would like.
Hey, wait.
Do not be shy. Here.
Stop! Don't! I'm sorry, okay? I shouldn't have asked.
No need to shake so. This is a joke. What is not, however, is the threat EMP generators impose on my kind. The very mention of them stirs up what you might consider as traumatic memories. I would advise against raising the topic so casually from now on.
Okay. I'm sorry. Message received. Yeah, I was in the wrong.
I am pleased that you now understand.
After all these years, I still have no idea what ends up setting her off.
She needn't have gone that far. Big Bunny! Oh, that's so cute.
Looks like they got a big sale on shrimp today.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared. But I'm ready. We have to stop the Empire before anyone else gets hurt.
This is what I get for not paying attention. Did I save? Like, actually press the X button? Anyway, I'll do it again.
Whoa, whoa, pump the brakes. Ain't it a little early to come to a place like this?
We do not come here to partake in depravity. I simply seek answers to some thoughts.
To thoughts?
Yes, something I have long since wondered. Is it the flavor that draws all to ale as they do?
I mean, everyone's got their own idea of what tastes good, right?
My father answered me in quite the same way. But does that not imply that some drink without any enjoyment of the taste? I do not understand. Why suffer such?
Ah, yeah. You definitely got a good point there. I'd say it's 'cause
they're depressed. They need to drown their sorrows. Because some people drink to forget, they want to have a little fun, maybe because they can't stop drinking, drink to forget.
I guess some people drink to forget what makes them feel bad.
Ale is not infused with any such memory-erasing magics.
Nah, you got it all wrong. It's that you don't think about anything that gets you down while you're drinking. I mean, imagine if ale really could make you forget. No one would have any worries. But anyway, people get drunk to forget, even if it's brief.
Indeed. The ale barrel runs deeper than I had imagined.
Yeah, beer tastes absolutely disgusting. I can't stand the taste of beer. I can only have wine or mixed drinks. Anyway, that seems like a fine reaction, so I'm gonna save. As long as nobody gets pissed off at what I say, we're in the clear.
Built different though she may be, Elena is both a living being and a friend. A strong and noble one at that. We are fortunate to have her.
Your medicines have done far more than just restore the king's health. What sort of magics do you work out there in space?
I'm sorry if, like, it comes out as weird on the microphone. I have to lean real close in order to see what the hell is written on the TV screen, because the font is so ridiculously small.
Looks like they got a big sale on shrimp today. Not bad to make a big old gumbo for you.
Hey, Leticia.
Among the people like this, I am reminded what it is I fight for. My path seems clear to me now.
The daily hustle. No, I don't know about that. All of us need a little help now and then.
Hi, Elena.
The reasons the Aegis was shot down by a Federation ship grow more complicated the more we learn.
You don't need to worry about me.
Okay, so now we must report our quest success. Oh, sweet. I didn't know. You can also buy electro transmitters in Baldar. Interesting.
You delivered it? Oh, I bet Mom was so excited. I wish I could have been there to see it. By the way, I found this piece of paper near the fountain the other day. Here, you can have it.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Oh, another cryptographic message. I'll look up.
I saw you carrying one just like it, so it must have some kind of value to you, right? One man's trash is another's treasure.
I think I'll look it up later because I've never been good at riddles and finding treasure and whatever the flip this is supposed to be. Deep green forest, a three-pronged core at the center. Like, see, I have no idea what the frickin' that is. I can't do that. Riddles and stuff just go right over my head. Okay, so we are supposed to be in Baldar. What's my money situation right now? Oh, there it is. I could get a couple of electromagnetic stuff from the man I have. Okay, so back to here.
Finally, we can get through this place without all the sneaking around.
You already said that. Okay. I don't think there's any more private actions to be had, but I could be wrong. Let's just do a quick check.
This is no time to stand idle. Our goal lies just ahead.
I know that many lie.
Heard that before. Sorry?
This is it, our grand finale, and my one-way ticket to personal freedom.
Why are you guys so sure that this is the end? Don't count your damn chickens before they
Here
hatch.
ever wanted to be caught up in this war. We gotta put all this to an end for their sake, too.
Oh god, we got another quest giver. Hello, Elena.
Who could have imagined our visit to... All I ask is that...
No time left to waste now. Better head for the VII Empire once we're set to go. Anyone home?
Hey there. Come again anytime.
Thanks.
Oh, well, I can't equip anything to you because you're not in my party. I should put Elena in my party though, because I'm not entirely sure if anyone levels up outside of my active party. I've never really paid attention to that. Oh, hey, look, a bunny! But, she needs SP so I can level her item creation up. No, that's a good one. And hopefully get these frickin' bombs.
I cannot stand by and let these Virians break any more of our laws. I will stop them myself if I have to.
Okay, 2 more people to talk to and a quest giver.
Ray, is it your wish to take over for your father someday?
Not sure yet. He didn't exactly tell me to do so, but I guess I would keep the delivery business going.
Is that so?
You worried about the future?
Quite, in fact.
Makes sense. You're royalty. I don't think you should compare your future with mine, though. Ultimately, you gotta do what you think is best. No matter how it all turns out, the most important thing is that you carve your own path through life.
Is that what matters? Yet I...
am bound to a path with no choice?
Should I believe otherwise?
What you believe is up to you. But if you one day decide to follow a path that seems unimaginable right now, I am sure the people around you will support you no matter what. Like Albert, he'll moan and complain, but you know he'll always be there for you.
Ray. Thank you. You have set my mind at ease.
No pressure.
Oh boy. Should've saved.
Ray, after inquiring about the area, I believe that man there is father to the boy Kettle who entrusted us with his letter in Rifle.
Nice. Okay, that's great. We better get Kettle's letter to him right away then. Excuse me?
What is it? I'm on duty here and do not wish to fraternize.
Sir, please wait. We need just but a moment of your time.
Did you not hear me? I am on duty and... Princess Leticia. My sincerest apologies, Your Highness. How can I be of service?
Ah, flexing your royal muscles, eh?
Now is time for letters, not lampoons.
I've got a special letter for you here from a certain someone. Here.
For me? Yeah, I'd recognize my boy's sloppy script anywhere. But how?
Well, your son Kettle requested I get it to you, and here I am.
You traveled all the way from Rifle to deliver me this, Your Highness?
It was he, not I.
I'm not sure how to even begin to thank you. Oh, how I miss you, boy. I would give near anything to be home with you again.
I am relieved we saw that letter delivered safe.
Yeah, definitely. Feels good delivering on this for Kettle.
Ray, this is the work you make your living from, yes? Delivering goods and connecting those far away?
Yeah, more or less. They're not all satisfying like that one was, but I find the job rewarding anyway.
I think what you do is quite wonderful.
Thanks. Never sure how to react when someone says that. Well, anyways, that's another satisfied customer.
Indeed.
Yay, finally delivered his letter. Wasn't an actual quest, so I can't like go back and say, hey, check it out. Send you his letter, so where's my reward?
This may well be the last fight we face together. But know that I shall guard you.
Oh, thank you. And I shall guard you. Now, where did Leticia go? There's an extra person up there, so I gotta think that she went that way.
All these steps really.
There she is. Hi, Leticia.
What's up?
Good day, Ray. Oh, and hello there, Duma darling.
My husband told me he positively loved
I just can't get used to you calling Duma cutesy names like that. No matter how you look at it, the names just don't fit their look.
Why not? I find them charmingly adorable.
Adorable? Really?
Why not try an endearment of your own sometime? May well be quite an eye-opening experience.
I don't feel like there's any point in changing how I refer to them, but...
Do what you like.
Hey there. Hey. Duma sweetie? Yeah, I'm sensing some kind of silent hostility here.
Nonsense. I am certain little Duma here is simply rejoicing.
Wait, for real? No, I'm pretty sure they're not happy.
They are overjoyed. See, Duma dearest?
Some children playing in the fountain splashed water all over me.
Let's just move on, okay?
Well, if Duma was really pissed off, I'm sure it would actually say something instead of remaining silent. Oh. 2 arrows. And it looks like there was another quest over there, so I guess I have to go back there anyway. Yeah, I blew right past the two arrows. Oh. Tissia and Midas.
To think the launch of the Folga would have such an effect on the situation.
They were absolutely overwhelming. Attacking from such a high position out of reach from the enemy. A simple tactic, yet so formidable.
A victory of your long dedication.
No, this is a victory of everyone's dedication. Well, in truth, I did not want to engage it in that kind of maiden battle.
Yeah, but even so, the Folga's capabilities were put on full display. When this war is finally over, it'll be a cinch to find other uses for it besides fighting.
Do you not see the Folga only triggering further conflict?
Maybe. So before that happens, you need to set everyone straight. You tell them that the Folga is a dream machine that symbolizes peace. That it'd be a real shame just to use it for war. To see that realized, though, I do think its inventor needs to be a bit more proactive.
You're an ass.
Hey, your face is smiling, though.
Stop. Enough of your nonsense. This is it.
Ray, we must remain focused solely on our offense against the Empire.
Travelers, are you? Got a favor to ask, if you don't mind. I need a letter delivered to Larset Village. It's for an old mentor of mine. It's not for me, though. Say you received it from Corporal Sartis. No matter what, don't say you got it from me. I want you to just hand it to his wife, okay?
Okie dokie.
Well met. I heard that adventurers like yourselves are experts on the topics of herbs and medicine. Which leads me to my request. I'd like to buy a love potion from you.
Oh boy. This guy wants a love potion, that chick wants a potion to make people hate her. So, this must be the dude who's obsessed.
I only need one. I just have to steal a single girl's heart, after all.
Oh boy. Finally, something actually telling me what level I can be to make something. Okay, so for the disliked person here, apparently I need level 10 compounding, so that's gonna be a while before that happens. Okay, so basically I need compounding for both of those things. Alright. I can't increase anyone's skills right now since they're not in my party. But I'll put Elena and Nina in my party for now so that they can get some SPs and do their thing. Anyone got anything to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? Alright. Then you are getting kicked out. I don't want to kick out old Baird. I love him too much. But I don't want to kick out Marielle either, because she's still relatively new. I guess I'll do it. For now, anyway. Full female party here. Alright, so I'll pick that up.
Take a break.
I'll pick that up next time, because it's high time I stopped. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop the stream now.